let Tommy G ad do anything nowadays. He can go in Jacksonville and get on a drug raid or photo grade and put it on YouTube, record it straight. And he probably got paid a little young and a little money young to do that. Because I doubt he asking. This shit crazy as hell. Like, would they let this white boy do anything? He can go to the hood. He can meet with the feds. He can meet the president. You wanna meet the president? You gotta meet the bang bros. Tell the bang bros. No, the bang bros ain't yours. I photo grade.
Hey, watch this car. Watch
All that coffee, boy, your ass should be a P.O. Photo grade, come on now. Cut it out.
Stop running!
Got their ass crazy. Got their ass looking bad.
And we're responding to the scene of an overdose.
Wow, my homie almost overdosed real life.
What you just witnessed was an operation from Jacksonville's undercover narcotics unit raiding the house of a suspected drug dealer. You also just saw a snippet of their overdose team investigating a drug-induced death to see if there's a drug dealer that they need to find and charge with a homicide. Currently, Jacksonville law enforcement is receiving nationwide attention for things like cutting their county's homicide rate in half over a one-year period and employing state-of-the-art crime-fighting technology. For a few days, me and the boys embedded with Jacksonville Sheriff's Office to see their methods in action. This video is part 1 of a 3-part series we are releasing, with part 1 focusing on how Jacksonville fights drug-related crime, and for part 2 we will be on a night patrol with cops and K9 units, and for part 3 we will be looking into how the SWAT team and gang task force tackles murders and gang violence.
How they tackle it? How they do it?
Unprecedented access that we are proud to bring to you. Let's get to it.
Okay. Jacksonville, Florida. We get right into it then. We ain't wasting no time on photo grade. I like that. Thought y'all was trying to box. Had to get active for real quick.
There's a drug task force here in Jacksonville that is really trying to crack down on fentanyl and the problem that drug bring into a community.
Okay.
This is
you don't know what
so you type of experience. This is something where you breach the door
what you doing?
and someone resists. There could be shots fired. You might have to bring in SWAT. You might have to. I mean, it's a high pressure job. Let's go in and check this out and see what the next step is.
We were walking into an office where undercover officers worked and where their top secret operations were planned. So we were instructed to keep the cameras low until it was time to move out on this raid.
That makes sense though. That makes sense though. On photo grade, I better not record nothing because you know them street guys. They might get up with you. They might not. These guys don't get up with you for sure.
Narcotics units. I'm over narcotics and vice.
And what's the operation today? What are we looking for?
Today we have a search warrant for a drug house. We conducted several buys from the property, and we know they're selling drugs from inside the house. And we are going to.
Yep, they're gonna break in, kick it in.
It's on the west side.
It's crazy they handle everything that's going on too. Y'all boys be thinking y'all so smooth selling this dope. They know everything, bro. You know how many people come in every day, where you're located, where you get your packs from, how you get the pack in. They know everything, bro.
What we're looking for.
We conducted several buys. We bought crack cocaine from there.
How many drug raids do you think you've been on in your day?
2, 3 a week.
Do we know if the guy living here has
a week is crazy.
We haven't seen any, because if we did, it would qualify for SWAT. So the guys, the job they do is very dangerous, especially the first person inside the property, because you just don't know what's behind the closed doors.
If you need to throw one of us in as human bait to make the operation go through, just we'll draw straws as a crew.
That ain't funny, man. You thought that was funny, I didn't laugh.
Taking drugs off the street.
It means a lot. We try to keep our community safe. And obviously, this is a vicious circle with supply versus demand.
Right.
But we'll do whatever it takes to enforce the law and.
Y'all better. This y'all job.
Off the street.
You don't get no pat on the back for that.
Off the street.
I think you can put a dent to it. I don't think you can wipe it off completely because there are some, for instance, marijuana is legal in certain states. It's a very tough challenge. Again, it's a vicious circle. It's supply versus demand.
This is true. This is true. And it's always gonna have supply. That's one thing that's always gonna be in supply. That loud, so loud.
Where's that guy going?
Yeah.
He's going in? Yep, he's going to the door. All right.
Okay, yep, we're gonna take him too.
Right here.
Yep, it's that one. Should be second block on the right.
Door looks to.
Door's brown. Hey, watch this car.
Hop out. Bounce out, bounce out, bounce out. They ain't moving fast enough, man. Y'all gotta get in better shape than that.
Sheriff's office, search warrant.
They coming in, they ain't even playing. Certainly say search warrant. They getting right in there. Right in there. He opened that door, bag back.
There's somebody running in the back door.
Go get him. Go get him.
Black pants, another one.
You know what you got to do. This is what you train for. Can't be no SWAT team. You can't chase somebody down. Yep, get his ass. Get his ass. He think he going somewhere. You can't run through the apartments. This ain't LA. You ain't finna go too far.
I got one. The other one with the gray hoodie, I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
Stop running! 4 Bravo Mike's running in the back.
Yeah. Oh, he finna hop that gate. He finna get deuce. He finna get ghost on the air. He finna get a Reaper Dirt chair on his ass, shorty. He go. He go. He willing to do what you ain't willing to do. Oh, he not. Never mind. I thought he was getting, what the hell? Did he get, broke his neck or something? The hell? Why he just drop on the floor? No, he didn't get tased. They get the baby up out of there. The baby in the trap. And I, just in my past life, just being around trap guys and stuff, it's really crazy. They really had their kids in the trap. And you'll be looking like, why do you got your kids in here? You're not even interacting with them. You just tell them to go in the back room or something. Like, bro, leave your kid at home. Go get a babysitter. You get all their adult money. Go pay for a babysitter, bro.
Undo your handcuffs? Right, loosen them. I can fit a finger in between there, buddy. That's kind of what we got to do.
Hi, y'all ready? So, in this case, we got a bunch of crack cocaine. We have a lot of powder cocaine. We got some beakers, a bunch of drug paraphernalia, scales.
It's
So
over.
obviously, we got to say that was successful.
It's
Is
just
crack
sweet.
cocaine as common as it was in early 2000s?
It still is, I would say, crack cocaine. Yeah,
How would you classify this bust? Small, medium, large?
probably a
Small.
medium scale,
A medium? Okay.
small to medium.
Yeah, small to medium. That's why I said it didn't really see like that much.
So far, 3. And obviously, we have a baby now, so we're trying to get hold of the mother. Apparently, she's at work, so she'll be coming back.
What goes through your head when you see a baby inside one of those houses?
You won't be the first. A lot of times, so we we hold the baby, we assist, and then what we do is trying to reunite the baby with the parents. And apparently, that's the father, who's the mother, is at work. Since the father is going to be arrested, then the mother will respond to take control of her child.
Yeah.
Do they feel like, I'm glad
Goofy
that this
shit.
is happening, that they got busted?
Absolutely.
Fastest way to lose custody of kids is to have them in a drug raid or in a trap house. Definitely gonna lose your kids after that.
Absolutely. We get feedback all the time. They don't like these guys. They don't want them here in their neighborhoods.
Because they make them dangerous?
Yeah, they don't want drugs in their neighborhoods.
In the last year, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office has fielded over 5,000 calls for service for drug-related incidents. And in a 2024 survey of Jacksonville residents, next to gun violence, illegal drug usage was the top issue residents wanted the Sheriff's Office to focus their resources on.
A lot of times they are afraid, and the ones they step up, they give us complaints and information. We work every complaint that we get.
I mean, to live in a place where dangerous guys with guns are in and out all the time,
Right.
and junkies are coming, and you have kids around here.
And this is just the preliminary search. Obviously, they go into details to search the property.
Okay.
And typically on the secondary search, they find additional drug paraphernalia and additional drugs.
Photograph. See, I never thought about that. They definitely do 2 searches because I always thought like, oh, they do 1 search, they break it down, whatever, then they board it up. No, they take their time. So you might get charged with all, whatever they catch. And then they might find 2 bricks 2 months later, and then now you get charged with that too. They mess up your whole plea deal. Now it's crazy work.
Our overdose deaths are down significantly year over year here.
This is Vic Michelucci. Previously, he was a Jacksonville investigative journalist who won Crime Reporter of the Year. He left his 14-year career to run communications and media for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, and he is the one that opened up the doors for us to be here today.
Right.
Fewer people are dying.
And this is just one part of that initiative,
Yeah,
or
this
that
is a
push.
part of that.
Yeah.
But as you saw with that situation, not only did they find drugs, they found at least 1 gun. And a lot of times when you see
Might have bodies
drug
on it.
sales, you see firearms, and that leads to violence.
The murder that comes
Right.
with the marijuana trade. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah, it does. I ain't gonna lie. There is a lot of backlash that comes with that lab. On photograph. That's what happened with Booney Mo. Oh, not Booney Mo. Boona. Sorry, excuse me. OTF Boona. He robbed his plug and popped him. and now you going to prison for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's not really worth it, bro. You got to be smart about your decisions, man. You got to say 24 hours to everybody else.